In this video, we will see the example of sequence separation on string in Python. First, I will create a script by using gedit editor. I name it str underscore ex.py. Strings are sequence of one character strings. We can create a string my str. This is our string variable, my str, and I will assign some string to it. That will be computer. Now we have the string mystr. We can also print the length of this string. I will use print function and then build in len for length function and pass in our string mystr. And I'm just going to save the script and run it. To run our script, I will use Python 3, then our script name, that is str underscore ex.py. You can see it printed 8, the length of our string. Let's go back to our editor and check if there are 8 characters in that string. So you can count from here, from left. See, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it printed 8 for us. And now we will try to access the first item in our string. String are index, or their indexing is based on 0 base positions. So first character start from index 0. This will be on 0. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last will be on index 7. Let's try to print out the first character. That will be on or at index 0. I will use print and then pass in our string name and this index syntax to access the character. The first one, we need to pass in 0. That will be C if we print it. I'm just going to save it and run our script again. Let's try to run our script. And you can see it printed C for us, the first character of our string, which is on or at index 0. Now we'll print the second item from the left. That will be 0 and its index position will be 1. So I'm just gonna copy this one and change the index position 1 and then run it again, save it and run it again. You can see it printed O for the second character that is on index location 1. In Python, we can also index backward from the end. Positive index count from the left side and negative indexes count back from the right side. To access the last item from the string, we can use -1. That will be the last one. Let's see that. After this, the last character is R. So I'm just gonna copy from here and paste it here. And we'll use a negative index that will be from this side, from right side. And just run our script. You can see it printed R, the last character of our string. If we use negative indexing, now we can print the second last or second to last item from the end by passing in -2. So I'm just gonna copy from here and paste it here and change -1 to -2, and that will be E. Save and run and check our results. When we run our script, you can see it printed E. That is the second last character. A negative index is simply added to the string's length. So we can also use this syntax. It's more complicated, but produce the same results. Over here we can use print and then my str, and then over here we can use length function and pass in my string, my str, and then subtract -1 from it. That will be this one over here and this, and just save it and see the results. What we are doing over here is we are getting the length back of a string and then subtracting 1 from it. It will give us the index of the last character. You can see it printed the last character R when we executed our script. So these both are same, -1 and this one -1. So, but this is more complex. This is the easy way. There is another form of indexing known as slicing, which is a way to extract an entire section or slice in a single step. Let's see. We will slice our string from offset 1 through 4. Let's see. I'm going to use print and then my string, and inside that we can give 1 and then the last index 1 colon 4, and what this means is start from index 1, that will be 1, go up to 4, 1 2 3 4, but don't include 4, so it will be all only 0 or from OMP. So these three characters will show up. It don't include the last one, the fourth one, 4 index. So it's a slice from offset 1 through 3. Let's save and run this script. When we run it, you can see OMP. So this notation means, or syntax, that start from 1, from first index, C is on 0, O is on 1, and then go up to 4, 1 2 3 4, but don't include the fourth index, just up to 3. So it is indexing from 1 to 3, or the offset is from 1 through 3. Fourth is not included. If we want to print everything past the first, we can use this syntax. For example, over here, it will start from the first index and print up to the end of the string. So just save and check the result. So you can see it printed. It just removed that first character which is on index 0 and start from 1, and it kept going on until the end of the string. So now we can print the string from a start, but just leave the last character. So how we can do that? We can start from 0, and then we need to give the index of the last character, that will be 7. So 7 will not be included, and we will get the string minus the last character up to e. So it will be compute. Let's see, because this is on index or location 7. Let's check this here from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it don't include the last one, the offset of the last one. This run it. We can see over here it printed the string minus the last character. We can also print the whole string by using this syntax just over here, and I'm just gonna copy this one and modify it. Okay, from here I'm just gonna remove those index or offsets. So, and this should print a whole string, that is computer. You can see it printed the computer, the whole string that way. Also, if you want to add one string to another, it is called concatenation. So you can do that by adding with the plus sign. For example, we have my str, and then I will add to it hello. And I'm just going to save it and run it. So those strings are added together, it becomes computer hello. But you need to remember that my string stays unchanged. Nothing is saved into this my string. It just add those two strings together and print it out. You can also use repetition with the string. For example, if we want to print our string 4 times, we can multiply it by 4. Let's try that. For example, print my str, and then we can multiply by 4. So this computer will be printed 4 times. You can see over here it printed 4 times. Just remember, strings are immutable in Python. They cannot be changed. You can never override the values of immutable objects. To keep on learning, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keep supporting me, and thank you for watching.